The only place where success comes before work is the dictionary. Let me say that again. The only place success comes before work is the dictionary. This quote is a clear play of words. In the more funny way, it is basically saying, obviously, when you open a dictionary, you're going to find the word success before work. And that's the only place you're going to find success before work. But in the smarter way, the more intense way of thinking, this quote means a lot. It's saying that nobody gets to a place they want to be. Nobody gets to a higher level. Nobody succeeds in anything without hard work. It doesn't matter where you come from. If things are easier for you, you still have to work hard if you want to achieve high levels of success. Welcome back to another episode of Informational Talks with Ricky Morales. I am so happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video. Bang! First thing I want to talk about when going off this quote is the value of hard work. You see, every single day, the value of hard work is declining because of the fact that everything just becomes easier. And that's obviously not something bad. When things become easier, it becomes easier to succeed as well. But does that mean that in our mind, we're subconsciously making it seem that hard work just isn't valuable anymore? I'm telling you right here, right now, that if you want to succeed, you have to work hard. And that right now, in this day and age, less and less people are working hard. So if you start to work hard, you are already miles ahead of everybody your age. You guys need to go through struggles. Simple things like waking up to go to the gym every single morning. Going to the gym isn't easy. Going to the gym isn't fun, but you learn to enjoy it once you see the progress, once you see the work paying off and you start to see success. Work, success, and never is the opposite unless you're reading a dictionary. Point number 2, tenacity and persistence. You guys need to stay persistent. You need to have the tenacity, the drive, the want for whatever it is you want to succeed, or else you're not going to succeed. You need to understand that if you're in a competitive market, millions of other people want exactly what you want, and only a couple hundred, maybe even thousands of people will succeed in it. You need to have the persistence, because I can tell you right now, there are over 1 billion people using TikTok right now, and under 1% of those people have a TikTok video with over 1 million likes. I personally am part of that 1%. Want to know why? Because I had the tenacity and the persistence to post. People think that I just posted and got lucky. I posted over 400 videos on my main account before I got a video with over 1 million likes. That is the drive. That is the tenacity. That is the hard work you need if you want to succeed. Simple things like that go unnoticed, but obviously in the long run help you become the greater version of yourself. Now you must think, Ricky, it is way easier said than done. And with that, I agree 100%. That's why it's important to set clear and achievable goals. I've talked about this before. If you set a goal that is clearly not achievable, you're not going to achieve your dream, because the second you try to get to that goal, it's going to kill that fire inside you. Let me give you an example. If you say, you know what, tomorrow I want to make $100, the day after that I want to make $200, until I make $1,000 in the next week, but I've never done anything in business, and this is my first online business venture, but I want to make the money. I want to believe I can, so what happens? I'm going to manifest my future. That doesn't make any sense. You guys need to understand that every single day is another day where you're learning something. The second you put out that crazy goal of wanting to make $1,000 in a week, and the week goes by and you don't make $1,000, you quit. Want to know why? Because you say, you know what, fuck it, dude. It wasn't even attainable in the first place. I'm not doing it ever again. You need to say, I want to make $1,000 a month by the end of the year. That gives you 6 months to lock in and work. 6 months, and you can definitely do it in 6 months. That is a more achievable goal. So then I'm just telling you that if in 2 months you make your first $500 a month, that means you're like, okay, I'm on the right track, and you're gonna work harder to get to that $1,000 mark. Set good, achievable goals, clear ones that you know you can do, and guess what? You'll be successful. You guys, one of the most important parts of this, the most important parts of working hard, the most important parts of trying to get success is celebrating the small wins. Celebrating the small victories, not the big ones, not the present ones, not the ones you can see, the small ones. You know what? Today I woke up at 5 a.m. on my own without an alarm. You know what? Today I made my first 10 sales in a day. You know what? Today I hit a PR on the bench press. These are things that nobody else would really care about. These small victories are what accumulate to become big victories. A quote Iman Gadzhi said, well, not a quote, but something he just loves to talk about is the silent victories. Silent victories are something you need in order to have those loud victories that catch all the attention. So, something he has on his arm is a tattoo that says, correct me if I'm wrong, silent victories on his arm. The silent victories is everything that went in to him eventually having the loud victories. And that loud victories is a Richard Mille on his wrist, a Patek on his wrist, a Rollie on his wrist. So he has a $200,000 watch, and that is the loud victory. Everything else that went into that loud victory, the only reason he has that watch on his wrist is because of all the small victories, because of all the silent victories. It is so meaningful to celebrate the small victories because that is the only reason you guys succeed. Those are the small steps that are getting you to your future. So before I end the video off today, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's possible, bro. It's possible. Anything you really set your mind to is possible. Lots of people are working to get to the future that you want. Even more people have started to work to get to the future you want. Even more people dream of working and starting to get to the future that you want. But only a small percent of people actually go through with it. I mean, people say, oh, YouTubers are lucky. IShowSpeed's lucky. All these streamers, they got lucky. No, they didn't. Jynxzi, the most famous streamer and the most profitable streamer on Twitch right now, for the first 2 years of his Twitch career, he was streaming to one viewer. That one viewer was his dad. 2 years. Every single day he streamed for 2 years straight to one viewer, which was his dad. Now, 99.9% of people would have quit, but he didn't, and that's why he's successful. Right? So it's just simple things like this that really you need to understand so you can push yourself to become whatever it is you want to become. And I'm not saying that the only successful thing is being a rapper, YouTuber, entrepreneur, fucking actor. No, if you want to be a high school teacher, then work hard to become a high school teacher. If you want to be a corporate lawyer, work even more hard to become a corporate lawyer. Everything takes hard work. Everything takes tenacity. Everything takes consistency. Everything takes persistence. You just gotta learn how much of that you're willing to put in and learn exactly where you're willing to direct your energy. I know a lot of you guys watching this video don't really want what I want. So when you're watching this video, you're like, fuck, dude, am I wrong for wanting to go to college and become a doctor? Am I wrong for wanting to just stay home and grow a family? No, you're not wrong. Everybody has what they're meant to do. This online thing right now that's saying if you don't want to get rich, you're a loser. If you don't want to make $1 million, you're a loser. If you don't want to have a 200K car, you're a loser. That's not true at all, right? We need all the people in society. We need teachers. We need fast food workers. We need blue collar workers. Whatever it is you want to do, you just have to have the work. You gotta put in the work and you gotta put in the drive. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really want to hit 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year, so if you guys could please try to get me into that 1,000 subscriber point. Make sure to comment anything you want me to talk about. Comment anything in general. I'll respond to it with a very nice tone. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Cue to the outro. 3, 2, 1.
Let the sky fall when it crumbles.